Stuttering is a process, and because it's a process, we can compare it to other processes. And that's what I want to do today. I'm going to tell you a personal story, and it's something that I think teaches us something about stuttering. My story is that when I was young, I was terribly afraid of the water. I don't know why, but I always thought I was going to drown. And for that reason, I wouldn't put my head in the water. But with a lot of mind training and telling myself, Barbara, everybody else doesn't die, they don't drown, you can do it. And with some rooting from my co-campers at camp, I decided I'm going to put my head in the water and I'm going to swim. So at a later age, I did learn to swim and I could do the breaststroke, but I could not do the free stroke. Freestyle, I guess you call it. I just couldn't do that. Well, about 6 years ago, we had in my village, they built a beautiful pool, and I just couldn't resist going in and cooling off. So my husband taught me how to do freestyle. He taught me the traditional way, and I struggled along with it. I did learn how to do it, and I did put effort. When I would get into the pool, the first 3 laps, I felt really tired. After that, I got a little bit into it and was able to do my 30, 40 minutes of swimming, but it was tiring and I did feel out of breath. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I went to learn Total Immersion Swimming, and it was just amazing. The lesson started off with the instructor telling me that what seems to be the conventional way to do it, what your instinct tells you to do, is not the most effective way. That reminded me of what I said to my clients. What you instinctively do might not be the best way. And then he went on to talk about how less is better. And the less effort you put into it, the easier it is going to be for you. It wasn't so hard. He asked me to do it a few times, and I was putting effort into what I was doing. But then he explained that we have to learn from nature. And what I learned from nature was that the least resistance that we have in the water, the smoother it's going to be. And wow, that was also something so similar to what I tell my clients. Don't fight it. Go the easy way. The less you do, the better. And it all seemed to fit in so beautifully. Then I learned that instead of rushing and doing another stroke and another stroke, take your time. Do one stroke after the other. Hey, doesn't that sound like what I always say? One sound after the other. Don't rush through it. You don't have to speak slowly, and certainly I wasn't being taught to swim slowly. But I could go faster because I wasn't rushing through it. And that goes for stuttering too. There are so many things that we can learn about stuttering if we look at process. I want to tell you that there's a swimming club near my house, and I had a week trial there to see if I was going to join. And I got into the pool, didn't really had never really had more than that one lesson. And I started to do it as I saw in YouTube videos, as the trainer explained to me. And even when I was doing it, I was so surprised. I had less strokes going across the pool in less time than I used to have. And the woman in the lane next to me said, "Oh, you swim so nicely." Whoa, that was Barbara, the one who flip-flopped around in the pool. So learning to do something in an effective way, not working hard, but working effectively, is so important. And that's what I want to teach my clients, the students who come to me and want to learn about speaking. I want to teach you how to use your system easily, effectively. It can be done. I never thought I could do what I was doing. And I know you don't think that you can make changes. I know you don't think that it's possible, but it is possible. Maybe start with that. Start with looking positively. I have a system. I can change the way my system works. We can also get over our fears. We can look at life in a different way. And that's why I'm Barbara, the unconventional clinician. That's why I'm making these videos to you, because I have a passion for helping people to speak naturally. So, if you like this video, be sure and subscribe, and also give a like and share. I'm happy to do these for you, and your feedback makes me really happy. Thanks a lot.